What's your name?
Norman. Norman Binns.
Roy Figgis. Welcome to Jack the Ripper ward.
Not a pretty sight.
I've seen Christmas turkeys in better shape.
Not to worry, old chap. You're in good hands now. Who did this to you?
You did.
I had an uncle who went to East Africa. He was very careful about his health. He had injections for malaria, beriberi, blackwater fever, sleeping sickness, typhoid and cholera. He'd only been there a few days and an elephant trod on him.
Haven't made a very good start, have we?
No.
Yeah, I'm sure we can do much better than that if we really try. What do you say?
Well, it wasn't your fault, Doctor.
Of course it wasn't my fault, you blithering idiot.
Well, what are your symptoms?
I've had a lot of pain down here.
Down there, eh? Well, that could be anything. You're a growing lad.
Well, you shouldn't have given him that bottle. That was your first mistake.
But they said I was to bring a sample.
A sample? Looked like a year's supply.
Where's the pain?
It's down here.
If you're going to go with a little dignity.
I'm not going anywhere.
No?
I'm going to be all right. Dr. Thorpe said it'd be straightforward.
They always say that. Why do you think they wear those masks?
So is that small risk?
I thought it was to stop germs.
No, it's so you won't know who's done it. I think he's trying to say something, Doctor.
Oh. What is it, old chap?
He's just had an operation.
What do you mean? There's nothing wrong with him.
There is now.
He wasn't due for an operation.
I know. He had mine.
Look, I knew the bloke. You don't think I'm going to sleep on his deathbed, do you?
Well, I'm not sleeping on a deathbed.
Come on, what do you think you're doing?
I'm standing up for my rights.
Never mind your rights. You move over, mate. You've got to stick here. Get out of it.
Look at that.
34, small cup.
It's Sally's.
I didn't think it was yours.
Taking a bird out tonight.
Good.
Somebody called Jean Fletcher.
Not so good.
Why?
Jean Fletcher's an American.
Oh, that's all right. I'm not prejudiced.
She's a he. The name's Eugene. He's a ballet dancer. And another thing, that padded bra.
About it?
Your father doesn't like it.
Well, tell him not to wear it. You fancy me, don't you?
You what?
I knew it.
Now, come here, now. Just...
I've always been attracted to older men.
Now, wait a minute, please.
Darling.
Now, will you shut up? Morning, sir.
How many more of these are we going to find? Who did? What kind of a sick joke does anyone think they're playing? Which one of you gave Sophie that as a present? Which one of you?
Calm down, love.
Get out of here. Go on, get out. Go on, all of you. They obviously
Kick him
don't
out.
know.
No reason why they should.
They're bound to find out.
Eventually, yes. But for goodness sake, let them settle in first, love.
How did she put her thing out? So you shouldn't have woken up. So old.
Calm down.
Wow.
And it's our house. And it hasn't done anything to us.
Tried to gas you.
It's our one chance of building a life together. All our money's in it. Somehow we've got to be able to live there. Emma and I have got to believe that it's all right for us. There's no alternative. Get out.
What?
Go on, get out. Nothing has ever happened since that night. Nothing. Not until you've come back in here. Now, we're all right on our own. You just leave us be. Now, get out. Go on, get out. Get out.
of me, is that what you're getting at?
Do I eckers like?
Oh, yes, you are. You went into it last night, and now you've come out into the open.
Ooh, I've just had a whiff of a filthy smell. Has somebody brought something bad back?
No.
Ooh, you could have kidded me.
All right, Ina, we get your meaning. You wicked old besom.
Would you, Belinda?
Oh, I don't blame you for wondering. I mean, they do change when you haven't seen them for 15 years, don't they?
You've got some very big ideas about yourself, you have, but you better forget them, because you're nothing. You're all top show, and that's all you'll ever be, and I've got me dinner to get.
Well, I just thought that
That
the time...
you and I might have a little chat on you. You thought it to our dentist last night, didn't you?
He's a fine lad, a credit to you.
Was that meant to be an insult?
And you can get all this stuff out of this house.
You know what's wrong with your generation, don't you?
Yes. We had children like you. And if we're going back in the past, you've been no plaster saint either.
So you won't divorce me
No,
with
I won't.
extortion? Well, I'll divorce you.
Well, I'll chance that.
Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to drink this stout and we're going to crack on. We're enjoying it. She'll be watching us, don't you fret. And when she sees us smacking our lips, she'll wonder what she's done wrong.
Hey, you're a right one, you are, Ina.
I just wouldn't give her the satisfaction.
Morning, Linda Blair.
Hilarious.
Can you do that?
What?
Can you turn your head all the way around?
Sock, I'm not possessed.
It's still human.
Yeah, okay.
My parents sold my soul to the devil and I'm a bounty hunter for hell.
Oh, damn it with these stupid blackouts
The
already.
boxer's back. Oh, the devil.
Open the vessel, Sammy. You've got a job to do.
Yo, heads up.
Well, I think he's floating.
Sam.
Oh, no.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, is that bad? Is that bad?
Is that his new car? Oh, no.
Had to be a hybrid.
Oh, it is.
Back the door!
You sort of tipped off that soul you're trying to capture, and he's sort of after you now. Just a heads up.
You made any long-distance calls, I'm coming back to kill you.
Oh, my God. You are a very, very hostile young lady. Do you know that? Can I have your number? Can he have your phone number?
You want to do this the easy way or the hard way? Oh, come on, come on!
Okay, don't oversell it.
Look out, we're gonna digest this condom.
It's the truth.
And I'm not alone! Guys!
Oh, hit!
If my mum told me we were going caravanning, I'd call Childline. I think writing her surname is particularly important. I mean, it is her drive, but you wouldn't want there to be any Carly-based confusion. Oops, there goes the tallest building in London. That'll be a few thousand dead.
My mum and dad are in London tonight. Would they be killed?
Oh, yes. Not only killed, but obliterated. Nearly a scorched shadow on the pavement. Dust.
Hello?
Hello, this is Mrs. Cooper. Simon is filming.
Mrs. Cooper? Yeah. What exactly is wrong with Simon?
Food poisoning.
Okay, Simon. That's enough. I know you're bullshitting me. You better get into school.
Oh.
What's he going to knock up? A closet for you to hide in, you bumder?
And what you said to Kevin here? I thought I brought you up better than that.
It isn't our fault.
Why is it not your fault, then?
It all happened because he touched us.
What?
Me? Carly! Catch!
Ow!
Oh my... You really are one of the most disgusting humans I've ever met. Could we maybe sit down and talk about us?
No,
And have
sit
you got any
there.
Nurofen? It's just like... Oh dear.
Oh my, it's got the bus together! Oh my... What do we do? Landlord! Landlord! Hang on! Quickly, Oscar! Move! Get me out of here, quick!
Going up now.
Ow. Ow.
You.
Yeah, bye. Saves him night.
If you don't come out of there when I count 3, I'll break that door in. Oh, no. 1, 2.
They're not learning the lesson, are they?
Don't sneeze!
Jump
Don't
off.
sneeze! Oh, God! Don't get off!
Yeah, it must be funny that, taking all your clothes off in front of strangers.
Well, I've done it.
Hello, Nick.
You're what? You're being held ransom? Hey, if we don't pay up, they're going to send us your what? Oh, dear. What would we want with that?
Because if you win flowers, you can send them to women, can't you?
Which women? Do you mean your wife?
The bloody hell don't want to send her flowers for.
And the funny thing is, we didn't even want you. You were third prize. You realise that, eh? The tart! Third prize! We wanted a TV and a video. We'd have even settled for the matching hand luggage.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Miss Wilson.
There's nobody here but us chickens.
Why did he do it?
London's burning. Holly engine. Fire, fire, fire the engine. Fire, 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 fire.
She looked very happy.
It was an act. Nothing but an act. Sometimes I wonder if you've got a maternal instinct in your body.
Gordon?
You know, what makes you think you're something special out of the box as a parent? I'm only sorry that once, just once, out of all the times you belted me, that I didn't turn around and flatten you.
I'll if you're mad because I haven't called.
I know about you and Jill. I just didn't expect to see you all over it, that's all.
Hang on.
Do you mind?
What's all this about me and Jill?
Fiona filled me in. About Jill's baby.
Oh.
Your baby.
And all that shouting and carrying on yesterday only stirred it all up again. Now, if you keep ignoring his questions forever, we might lose him too.
Johnny, please.
Now, you can call me a busybody and a liar.
Tell him.
Maybe I am. But there's something you don't know.
Oh, whoever she is, it serves her right. And thank you, lucky stars, you're not in the same boat.
For God's sake, Patricia, have a heart.
You're a liar, Aunt Fiona. That's what I can't hack. That you lied to me. It was none of your damn business.
Because he just stood here and he just went, oh my God. And he glazed over, his eyes went bloodshot, and he started swaying from side to side like that and went, help me.
Well, I don't feel too bad in it.
I'm guessing that walking about's the crew.
His feelings are so wound. Oh, let me know. No. Leave me alone.
Now, listen out very carefully for an unexplained hissing noise.
What's that noise?
What noise? What noise?
Well, I heard it.
God, get out, get out, get out!
Right, that's it. Get out of my house.
I did not. I just said it's odd how it always falls open at that precise page.
Yes, you did, and the reason you said that is because you know that's the picture I always look at when I'm having a
Yeah, look, it's a documentary about fat old women.
What, are you on it then?
And I'll just throw away the vegetables. Onto that man. 10 grand down the toilet and a scalding hand. Why does fate treat me like this? Oh, well, at least things can't get any worse.
What's this?
Elm tea. The gypsies swear by it.
I bet they do. I bet they say, what the bloody hell's this?
And I'm sure that God's looking down thinking, what a good...
Richard, I'm warning you. If you don't shut up and let me watch Miss World, I'm going to stuff your head up your bum. Right, I shall go, Mabel, but I think I ought to warn you that if your nephew reads any more art magazines, he very well may go blind.
How do you do that?
Yes, well, I suppose I should have phoned first.
Bye.
Who is this clown?
Charlie, his name is Michael Wheatley.
Wheatley, but that's your name.
That's where I got it from. This clown is my husband.
Your husband? Hang on, what are you saying?
Charlie, you're not just a housekeeper. You're Tom's father and Caroline's friend. That's supposed to be my job now.
What are you doing? You're giving me 2 weeks' notice?
Well, if you need that long.
Who the hell knew where you were?
Well, I phoned from Kenya when I was making that documentary.
That was 9 months ago.
That long? Wow. Doesn't time fly when you're waiting for a couple of hippos to mate?
Listen, I might be out of order here, but I think you're taking things a little bit too fast. I don't want you to get hurt.
Charlie, we're married.
Yeah, but you're engaged to be divorced.
You wake Tom up.
What about Joe?
Better say that.
Oh, she's watching some film about blood-sucking puppets.
Oh, she's in big trouble.
Yeah.
Let
I
her.
wouldn't let my kid watch that either.
What do you mean? I asked her to call me when it started.
Charlie, you can't leave.
Why not?
Well, who'll save us from Richard Welling's ballistic snowballs?
That's a poor excuse.
Caroline, if you don't fire me, I quit.
Well, don't make it too expensive. I'm not that flush.
Let me get you
Come
one.
on, I'm asking. What are you having?
Could I have one of those little bottle things? Bamboo, shouldn't it?
You've been watching telly, haven't you?
He's obviously not short, for one thing.
The reason for that is he's got money.
Yeah.
Very funny. But where's he get it from? It's his business, not ours. I still think we've a right to know.
I want to taste it.
Well, only a sip. You don't get much.
Matt's got an interview for a job in Bradford.
Good for you. Where? Firm called Latters, Steel Cabinet Assembly.
They pay up to £30 a week, Joe.
I'll try that myself. There's nothing here for me. Well, I don't think I can manage a pint. How about a half?
Oh, well, I'm not greedy. I half will do.
Well, just about a half here.
Thank you.
You little bugger!
I am going to talk to him.
Oh, Sally, hold
To
on.
him or George or someone. I tell you, there's something wrong.
They laugh at you, Sally.
I tell you, there's something wrong. I sense it.
There are more of them up there. We have to stop them.
The car is equipped with bulletproof glass and solid steel bodywork. As
Yeah.
secure as a tank against any attack.
It wants to be.
Look, they were only kidding.
Oh, leave me alone.
Where are you going?
I'm going to work some steam off, that's what. I'm going to give that dummy of ours a real going over. Break every bone in its plastic body.
Oh, 2 pence.
Clean. Why did you put the body there? Why don't you hide the body?
I know why you're here now. Official observer. Hatchet man. If anything goes wrong, gets fouled up,
and the finger could be pointed back at your organization,
them.
then you're supposed to eliminate the vital witnesses. Namely, me and Anderson. Right.
Sally! Right there.
It'll be my turn, Mr. Moore.
So he's going to kill him.
The second bang, you weren't here at all. Not at all.
She should have waited until she bloody got out. I found the killer. It's him. Oh, she was in on it then. That'd be me.
Listen. Tilly, outside, promotion. Her mother gloating. You, fake job, big success.
So I think you dropped some verbs on the way in. If it's a press the knob and release, it is not functioning. I'm really banging the knob now. Don't.
Yes, we're talking to you. Bye.
Oh, I could splatter this table with motivation.
Dig up your own shop and tell them.
Yeah. I'll motivate you now if you want.
Go on then.
Oh, okay.
You didn't think this through.
Get off your fat asses and do something.
Right, well, they liked your unique and unorthodox technique, and once they understood what you were saying, knew they wanted you.
What?
Can you start tomorrow?
Really?
I will be there at 10 a.m. sharp.
Oh no, they start at 8.
I will be there at 10. Well, I tell you what I'm going to do then. I'm gonna break your swimming pool.
How?
I'll tell you how. The idea is just forming in my head. I will usher in a mass of dirty dogs.
Dogs?
Yes, dogs. And I have no idea where I'm going with this.
Adrian, is it? What can I do for you?
You have no idea what you can do for me. You can set me up for life.
Sure you chopped all that garbage? Probably not.
I don't know you. Get out.
I thought you were
Get out of
mute.
here. I said get out. I won't talk to you.
You're talking to him.
Listen to me. Louis is dead.
And this is responsible for several homes burning down.
We didn't see that.
Little doll tears people's throats out.
We saw that.
Put that down.
Can't believe this.
Hi, again.
You have to get out.
Smitty, can you come in here and give me a hand for a sec? Sure, no problem.
Where the heck are you?
Where is it written? Then I have to sacrifice my life and happiness for this place, huh?
Sacrifice? What do you have to sacrifice? Except for maybe Mr. Snot-Nose.
I seen your kind come and go, man.
He's going in.
All for the tough guy talk. Ain't got the meat. Don't talk to me like that.
Oh my God.
Get back. Get back or I'll kill her!
But the sun and rain are prisoners too. When morning comes around.
Oh, she's cracked up. Right, what cracked up before?
Why'd you withdraw your application?
It's none of your business.
Everything that happens in here is my business.
Look, I told you it would be like this. I told you we'd never make a go of it.
We can.
Yeah, with me wandering the streets on my own and you sitting there as if you didn't give a damn.
Hey, Mr. Jackson, what's going on with that Masters woman?
She's decided not to apply for bail. Apparently you and your friends aren't quite as frightening as you thought.
Oh, she must be crazy. Anyone who'd stay in here when they didn't have to must be.
He did.
What?
I'm here about Lynn Warner.
What about her?
I've been retained by Miss Masters to try for an appeal.
For Lynn?
Yes.
Why? I mean, what's it got to do with Helen Masters?
Well, she feels the girl's innocent.
Did you tell your solicitor we'd abandoned all inquiries into Lynn's appeal? Well, isn't it true? That is not the point. The girl is over 4 months pregnant. She's just come off a hunger strike. All the more reason why she shouldn't be in here. And when I've finished, she won't be.
Now, hang on, Marilyn. You're not walking out on me again.
Let me go.
No.
You let me go or I'll get someone to make you wish you had.
What do you expect me to do?
You're a beauty expert. Why not give beauty classes?
With this lot?
What did you think some of them could do with it? Yes. You'd be helping yourself as well as them.
But then there's your story about being in the hotel room when the accident took place. You weren't. I came back for you. The room was empty.
Was it her then?
Why didn't you tell us that your lawyer was trying to get Lynn out?
No,
Did you
don't
read
need
the whole
it.
article? No, just the headlines. Perhaps you should have read it all before you started showing it around.
Why?
No! What's going on? Who gave you that paper?
You promised you'd get me out. You promised.
Said I'd try, Lynn.
It says here in the paper you're not even trying. You've given up.
We've tried. There was nothing we could do.
You promised. You promised.
What do you mean, taught me my lesson?
Let me go.
What did you do? What did you do?
Go, stop it, you bastard.
You did it, didn't you? You put little Richie in that hole.
Yes, I did.
Oh, I don't want his ear or any other part of his anatomy.
Oh, my God, what's that?
Suppose there were 6-foot waves out there and I was in the middle of them being tossed about like a cork, screaming, David, David, save me. What would you do?
How high did you say the waves were?
But El Nacho was almost gored. Didn't you see that, David?
How could he see it? He was throwing up behind the stand.
I was not.
David's coming where?
Well, Linda says she's seeing something or somebody on a balcony.
It's probably that matador.
Well, whatever it is, she sounded thoroughly alarmed.
Why? Is he getting away?
There's no need to take that attitude.
I think that bullfighting is barbaric.
Barbaric? Barbaric?
Cruel and vicious.
But I am an artist.
You're not an artist. You're a hitman for Fray Bentos.
Don't judge me, Tom. You have no right to judge me.
Haven't got any change, have you?
Give him a 20.
I might have a little bit in my
Give
cup.
your wallet back.
No, nowhere near enough. All right, look, I'm going to give you 2 20s.
Two?
No, that's too much.
Yeah, it is. Meg's gone to the Dole office. He's going to get the signing on forms.
Meg? You mean the tramp?
He's not a tramp.
Yeah, well, he's not now, is he? No. He's got himself a nice little flat. He's using you, Tom.
Oh, you jealous because he's nicked your idea? Mick.
No, Mig. 2 G's.
Got to be short.
Steady on, just give you 2 20s.
Sorry, do you want them back?
No, I was making a joke about the G's being like grands. I'm still here,
She's changed the tune.
Don't! I can't believe this. You invited a tramp in off the street and got pissed with him.
It wasn't like that. Hello?
Oh, hi, Tom, it's Meg.
Sorry, who is it?
Meg, I found your wallet.
What, again?
No, before. Can I come in?
My birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Didn't get a single card. Grandma normally sends you on recorded delivery 3 weeks in advance. Could have done with that tenner.
Oh, thank you, Grandma.
Hi, Mr. Parrish, this is Brian from Eastway Electricity. Just to remind you that as your bill for £126.15 is still outstanding, and as you haven't replied to any of our messages, we will have to terminate your supply of 1,800 hours today.
Tom, Meg doesn't exist. It's just you. You've invented him to cope with what's been happening.
No, I haven't.
Where is he then? Show him to me.
Here. Take this.
Oh, no. This is too much.
I'd like you to have it. You've done so much for me.
Let the blood run free. Starring Jean Kitson as Nurse Pam Sandwich.
Matron, look, a policeman! Where? Oh no, a struggle! Now look, you can muck about with my husband as much as you want, but you're not coming in here messing about with my job.
I've got no intention
And if you've got any sense, you'll get out of it clear quick before I do something I regret.
What's this doing in our parlour?
You told me those would
He
all
hasn't
gone
got
to
his pride.
I found on the back of the sofa.
Oh, well, Susan couldn't manage them all. She hadn't got the car. She was going down. Here, what right have you got to do that?
He wanted to make one or two inquiries about the health of the insured party.
Well, I'm sorry if I seem a bit dim, but who's that, the insurance?
That's your mother, love.
Well, what
She's
about
dead.
her?
Oh, just one or 2 points he wants clearing up.
What sort of points? Am I not going to get the money?
Well, I'd rather Mr. Marsden explained himself.
But I need that money. You know I need it.
Every time we have an argument...
There's no argument about it, so let's get this straight. If you go in that procession tonight, you leave this house for good and all.
They started singing community songs. I'll soon put a stop to that. Yes, Elsie Tanner, I said, you'll be rolling out the barrel down there if one of them bombs has got your name on it. All I can say is, thank God the Germans never got here. I should hate to see one of my neighbours collaborate. And she would have done, make you no mistake about that. What you having, say him again?
Can't accuse her of that. That's
You
not
know,
managed,
Arnold was
though.
right about you. I should have listened to him. You know your trouble, don't you? You're common. You're bloody common.
Right, you've gone your length. Out.
Now, you listen to me.
I'm not interested. Just get...
Wait, I need more help.
Follow the bugs, buddy.
Yeah, well, actually, Sock and I made plans to hang out, so...
If you want to get closer to her...
Yep. Yeah. Yes, we're gonna go donate bone marrow to the needy. Sorry.
Sock's going to be in love.
You scared me.
Yeah, good thinking, good thinking.
Oh, it might not be him. The person's killing him with what? Like Friday 13th. Yeah, it wasn't smart, was it?
We should test it out.
No, I don't think we should. Stop.
Don't take it.
You just stay away. She'll kill you, too. She's everywhere. She sees everything. Everything.
Got a little something on here. Never mind, looks like you got it.
Well, Paul the human. There we go.
Don't move.
Not an idiot, Ben.
Come on, let him go.
Sam. Keep it on the cool tip. She knows I'm allergic to bees.
How does she know that?
It came up in conversation, okay?